Hi, I'm with Giselle Crouch. I understand you're an entrepreneur. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Definitely. Well, hi everyone, first of all. um, I have been an entrepreneur for over 10 years. Um, because of the pandemic, I was able to really focus in more on becoming a full time entrepreneur, um, and really being able to kind of create the life that I've always wanted, being able to make sure that I'm present for my children and doing the things to service others in the direction that I wanted to go. So I'm pretty grateful. I mean, the pandemic isn't a great thing for a lot of people, but I can say for myself, it gave me a minute to really reflect and pause and really focus on the things that I really wanted to do for my own life and for my children.
So you say you're a health and wellness coach slash advocate. Can you elaborate on that?
Definitely. So I can't necessarily say that I have any certifications. I'm currently working on becoming a nutrition specialist, a certified nutrition specialist. However, I do feel that I do have enough expertise and based on the nutrition company that I've aligned myself with, I can definitely offer support to other people who are looking to change their lifestyle and to incorporate superfoods into their health and nutrition.
What do you want to accomplish with
Um, my goal has always been to reach out to moms and for them to be able to inspire their families to create change. I think that educating people, empowering people to be conscious consumers, whether it be their food, what they put on their skin, the things they use to clean their homes with, even the clothes that we wear. I think it's important for us, especially in this day and age, to be mindful with our dollar and to vote with our dollar. So, and I'm continuing to learn myself. I can't say that I'm necessarily an expert, but based on the things that I learn, I am more than willing to teach and to allow families to be able to then decide how they want to direct their lives. I say mothers because we are the backbone of the home. We often are the ones who do all of the purchasing, and so we have the power. And I think it's important for us to make sure that we're doing the best that we can for our children and making sure that they live long, healthy lives, and that we can leave an earth for them that is also a healthy earth as well.
Do you offer a personalized plan?
No, I don't offer a personalized plan. I think that it's important to meet people where they're at and show them that this is a lifestyle change and not something that happens overnight. Um, I can give myself as an example. My goal is to be plant based. However, I love cheese. A lot of people love cheese. And so, there'll be months where I can go without eating cheese and then like I might have a poutine. Like I'm just gonna be straight up real with everybody. And it's like, you'll slip and fall sometimes. But I think that the point is to look at it as a marathon. It's a long race, it's a long run. And so I think it's important to meet people where they're at, allow them to make the gradual steps, add things into their life, into their diet, into their nutrition. A lot of those things end up allowing you to get rid of certain cravings. So some things kind of fall away on their own, and then other things can be slow. Take things one step at a time. So I don't necessarily believe a personalized plan is always great. But if that's something that a client would want, then I would definitely guide them um, to get them what they need for what they're doing right now and what's best for them.
What do you view as healthy?
What they view as healthy. Well, I mean, it's a
I'm
loaded
sure you get
question.
that question many times.
It's a loaded question. I mean, honestly, I feel that if if our bodies feel great, there's no dis-ease within our bodies. We're we're going to the bathroom regularly, our skin is clean, we feel good, we feel energized, we can get through our days without necessarily turning to synthetic supplements or drinking, too much coffee or certain things like that. I also think that, again, talking about what we bring into our home, making the right choices for the things that we clean our homes with, our bodies. I think it's just a holistic approach. And again, I think everyone has their degree or their grade of healthy, but I think that if every day we're making changes to make sure that we feel good and our children feel good and our family feels good and the earth feels good, I think that's a definition of what healthy is.
Tell me about Beam Services. What does it stand for?
Okay, so Veam Services stands for Beauty, Empowerment, and Movement. For the past couple of years, I've been kind of toying with the letter A. A lot of people have been like, you need to give the letter A an actual word, not just and. So there may be some rebranding happening with my little business, but basically, it's a combination of those things. Beauty can be looked at in many different ways. Oftentimes we think of the superficial, like makeup and skin, and it can embody those as well. But it's also looking at the beauty from within. The empowerment aspect again is what I love. Basically, being able to educate people, things that I learned, I love to share, and then allow people to make informed choices and not just be kind of told what to do. Oftentimes, especially in the medical field, we a lot of us trust our doctors with our lives, and that's okay. But I think it's important for us to be our own advocates and know our bodies and to fight for our bodies. Sometimes I've heard so many stories of people who have had to push for doctors to do tests, and had they not done that, they may have passed away. So I think it's important to just empower yourself and do your due diligence to make sure that you are aware of the options that are out there. And the movement, well, just keep moving. I think it's important for us to keep moving as much as we can, whether it be walking, dancing, doing the things that you love. And then maybe, if you're curious about the gym, lifting weights, doing things that are outside of your comfort zone, making sure that you have the guidance to make sure that you are not like injuring yourself and just getting successful on doing different things. So that's kind of, the goals that I have. There's a lots of other things that I would like to do. For example, helping healing women through pole exercise or pole fitness. I also did postpartum doula work that I want to get into again. So just a lot of stuff and services around the home and especially around women is one of my passions.
What do you advise your followers, your audience, your
Um,
customers,
well, I
your
think
fan club?
yes. Oh, a fan club. I don't know if I have a fan club, but that would be cool. Basically, like I said, especially in this day and age with this whole pandemic, I think it's important to take a deep breath and take life one day at a time. Live in the moment as much as you can. Enjoy every day for what it is and for what comes to you. And really to take the time to make sure that you are okay. Because we can give and give and give to everybody else, and then we're so depleted that we have nothing left for ourselves. So I believe it's important to take care of yourself, to take your life and your whatever changes that you want to make one step at a time. I always say with my children, I'm doing this one step at a time, one day at a time, one meal at a time. Because I'm a person that gets easily overwhelmed. I'm a recovering perfectionist, is what I like to say about myself. And so I need to throw away that all or nothing mentality and really remember that I have to take things in small chunks. And so that would be my advice to anyone out there who's listening.
So you're also a personal trainer and an instructor. Can you elaborate on that? Like, where did you begin all this journey into this life?
I think it was about 2013 or 2014. I actually got into CrossFit, and I thought CrossFit was so cool because, at least at the box I went to, I loved how they had 30 minutes of like focusing on a specific skill, and then the last 30 minutes we did like the workout of the day, and every day was something new. And I realized I wanted to learn a lot more about the background of athleticism or weightlifting and all those different things. And so I slowly began to like, figure out, what school I wanted to go to or where I was going to learn more about this. So I did those things, and then I realized that it didn't bring me joy to be a personal trainer. And I don't know, I'm still working on if this is an actual reality of mine or if it's a fear, an excuse I use to kind of not go out there and put myself out. But I did also take some certifications in group fitness classes, and I love that. I love the energy that comes with a room full of people. I love the loud music. I love being able to have fun. So that is something that I definitely would love to continue doing. Again, with this whole pandemic, I'm not sure when that'll actually happen in real life, but that's definitely something that I want to continue doing. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that I went through the experience. I still love to learn. I'm a student of life, and so learning about how the body moves is still important, even if it's in a group setting. I think you might be frozen, Anna. Oh, there
We're
you are.
back. Have you ever competed before? Fitness
No,
competitions?
I've always wanted to actually, and like there always something has always happened when I was like this close to like competing or signing up, and so hopefully in the near future I'll be able to do that. But yes, I've always wanted to.
Maybe you'll just do it right now.
Yeah, maybe
Anyways,
now's the time.
thank you, Giselle, for being interviewed on
Thank you
behalf of
so much for
CSS.
having me.
Yes, so subscribe to our page on YouTube and follow us and like our page. Co-op Sportive Santé, I'm the president. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.